What is up, y'all? How are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good today. More Farming Simulator 25. I'm gonna show you guys about chickens, how to get them, how to raise them, how to make money from them, and everything. So we get into that. We'll get to the very deep stuff when it comes to dairy stuff, and we'll get into the basics of the chickens. So now, if you're on the Jalanka map, you get this little. If you chose to have your farm set up, you get this little chicken farm right here. Which I'll still show you how to get the chicken coops and stuff. The other ones they can get besides that one. So first thing here, I'm gonna go to Shift P. We'll find get rid of all my greenhouses from the last video I did here. Most of them. We'll put them right here. It's a stupid spot. Do not waste the fields on chicken coops. Just you have spots you can put. You can buy the fields like this field here and other fields and things like that. But yeah, I wouldn't waste a good field on this. So we go to see, it's gonna be under it's under animals right here. Cows, horses, pigs, sheep, chickens. Here we go. Now you got a bunch of options here. This one holds 360. This one holds 20. This one holds 20, 20, 20, 30. If you're early game, I suggest this one right here. It holds 30, and it's pretty slim. You can actually fit a good bit of them in this area if you wanted to. Since we're doing this bigger, we have the money to do it. We're going to buy a big one. No, I don't, because I might need to buy a forklift. So we'll buy let's buy this 31 here. It's only $4,400. It's just going to rotate it. You got this little the left side here with the little towers where you put your food, and the right side is the where your egg pallets can come out. So make sure you're doing that with some thought. I'm gonna bring these. This is kind of a weird. Let's go ahead and actually, you know what? We're gonna do some. I gotta fix the terrain here. The terrain here is terrible. Just put one right here like that, and we can actually get a couple of these going really. And we can. There we go. Let's use that. Now let's go to P. What you want to do is go to P. Gonna go to animal dealer, wherever that's at here, right here. And there's chickens. Now no, cows, chickens. Here we go. Now for the female chickens, you've got 0 months, which is gonna take longer for them to grow. They're not gonna lay eggs right away, or 6 months for already grown hens, and this is gonna help get them to produce the eggs fast. So you can buy so we have you can choose right here which one you want them to go to. You got this one that you start out with, this one, and then this one. So we're gonna do these two. This one here, I'm gonna do 30. I'm actually gonna do 29. Buy those. Yes. Okay. Now you want to get a rooster. Make sure you get a rooster, at least one. Buy that, and then buy. There we go. And then the next one, we're going to do another one. We're gonna do 29 of these again. Buy. Okay, and then another rooster. There we go. Now what you're gonna need is, I suggest, now you gotta get your food, right? You gotta get the food for these guys, and they want wheat. Now you can do one of two things here. You can either grow your wheat, store them in your silo, and just dump the where's the chicken coops at? Chicken coops are over here. You can just dump the food on this spot right here. You just dump the wheat in and use a bulldozer to kind of like move it around if you need to. Which is right here. Actually, you can dump it right here, and it'll feed them that way. Or you can buy the food, which is going to be in these pallet things. Here we go. It's under vehicles, but even though it's not a vehicle, you can do you can do the bags. There are some things you can get with the some tractors that have the bag lifts, or you can just do the big bag pallets. What I like to do. And down here at the bottom here, where is it at? It says pig food, road salt, wheat. Then it's got a little chicken on it. You want these right here. Buy a couple of these, and these are gonna feed your chickens for a while. Even though you have 30 something, it's gonna feed them for a good while. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Yes. Now you need a way to transform. Now the way I like to transform, since I'm so close to my place, this is what I do. I just buy a forklift, a cheap one, 55. That's not exactly cheap, but 55 grand. And I get this guy here, and this will work, no problem. Or you can buy an attachment for your small, medium, large tractor that has that forklift attachment, and you can turn that you can use that. So there's another way of doing this. To get your food over here, you can actually buy a pallet trailer if you have. I'm not sure what kind of see flatbed trailers here. I've got a couple of mods on here that gives me some better, cheaper options. I got this one here. This one here is a bale trailer used for transporting bales. This one here is for transport bales. Most of it's for bales, flatbed trailers, and stuff. There's other ones you can get. Let's see. I think there's some other ones here. Let me see. You can use a low loader if you can get one that's it's pretty expensive though. Anything like that, flatbed. Also, actually, you know what I like to use? It works kind of perfect. I think it holds pallets. This guy right here can actually it's only 5,500. I think I can't remember. I like to use this guy to sell eggs. So we're going to check it out. See if at the very least we can use this to sell the eggs. It's a lot better trying to load it onto a truck and carry it off somewhere. This guy's pretty cool. I'm gonna buy this. I'm thinking that you can put the pallets inside here. Let's see here. Where's that vehicle? There it is. I'm thinking you can. So let's see here. Ooh, it doesn't have a drop thing. Let's see. It does. Let's see how this works here. But the thing does have built-in straps, so this might work out. There we go. Now what I can do is I think I can stack the next one on top of it because I think this little guy does have straps, so I might be able to do that. Let me see if we can do both or not. Now, how do I get this strap thing to work? I forgot. It's fasten R. Here we go, and R. Now we should be good. Just grab this guy here and get this going, and let me close the little back tailgate there. Little 3-wheel drive guy here. This thing's pretty cool. I like saying you put your egg pallets in here, and this guy would be great for getting around town and sell your eggs. Now, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to bring the forklift with me. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have done that because this is why I like to use a low loader. That way I can bring the forklift with me. So, kind of forgot about that aspect of this, but yeah. Now I'm going to unstrap these. Machine right there. And again, you can use a forklift, or you can have this mod on. It's fine. Or you can, there's a couple of mods that allow you just to have super strength. When this one just allows you to pick up pallets, which I have the other one too, if I need to. But yeah. Whoops. Ignore the truck flying around everywhere there. Put you right there. Now we got it's gonna show the wheat drop down. It was at 100 kilograms mass, and it's gonna drop down here in just a second. Let me check the other one. See if the other one dropped yet. It hasn't yet. 950 wheat, 100 kilograms. Now, turns out that chickens, if the coop is full, they won't reproduce. But if they don't, if it's like 5 spots, if so many spots left over, so it says the reproduction rate 0%, food 43. This is not taken any out yet. I don't know why it's not drained any yet. Turns out, you don't need a rooster to get the eggs. Rooster is just for breeding. So you really don't need to have roosters in here. Now the young chickens, they will lay eggs, but it's a lot slower, even though they consume less food, and they won't breed until after 6 months. So you get the older chickens if you want to get into breeding right away. This is still not drained at all. Not sure what's going on there. It took a minute last time I did this, but it should be draining by now. Okay, now it's actually starting to feed. It went down to 910. I picked it up and moved around a little bit. It seems to have fixed that issue. Over here is not yet. So it's just 993. Just throw it down. If that does it or not. Yeah, now we go. Now they're getting food. They're getting some food. It's weird that they're only getting a little bit at a time. I think they're only getting at what they need. I'm not sure how exactly that works. But yeah, the health will go up every time. And they'll eventually start putting chickens out. I mean chickens. Well, chickens too if there's room. But you'll get pallets of eggs right here, which we'll get to that here in a second. Alright, cool. Now we have some eggs. Now, it's going to say how much eggs we got here. We got eggs. We got 88 pieces, 78 kilograms. In each one, just about, I'm pretty sure. Now, you can do, with the eggs, you can get into production. There's like the whole factory chain of things you can use eggs for, or you can sell them. Now these pallets here, you don't have to have a special mod to pick them up. Again, this is where this truck I got here is pretty cool. I wish you could stack pallets together though. But this for this little truck right here is gonna be pretty handy. If you only got 1 or 2 coops, set it right down inside there, and then you can take it off and Hit all right there, and boom, you got your chickens. And you're gonna take this little car off and sell it. This is like definitely an early game way of doing this. Bare basics on it. Again, I would definitely get if you get into industry, factory stuff, the bakeries and all that. Get you you can get 10 of these chicken coops going to a little perfect car system. Yeah, like maybe a truck bed with the forklift and the wheel loader, or get you just 2 forklifts, one forklift for the store and one forklift for here, or get you couple of cheap tractors with the lifts, or you maybe use the bags, or again, like I said before, probably save you a lot of money. Grow you 1 field of wheat per year, and you'll probably be good to go on that. Just take one of your smaller fields, grow wheat in it, and harvest that and then sell it here. Actually, we can grab. You know what? I got something on me. This guy here is full of wheat. Ooh, I didn't harvest all that wheat before it went bad, but I got some on me, so we can actually do this right here. Watch this. Yep, I can dump it right here. Awesome. It's gonna pile up on the floor there, I think. Just dumping out, and it's gonna pile up on the floor. Let's see here. I think it's going straight into a chicken coop. Let me see something here. Yeah, it's feeding right into. Oh, that's cool. You can feed right into the damn chicken coop. That is pretty cool. I like that. That is cool. It's gonna fill it up. Like I said, I would just do this. It'd be a lot cheaper in the long run. Just grow 1 field with wheat. It'd be a lot cheaper. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't even mess with buying the bags. I would just you get your first field for free when you start the game, anyways. You have that field for wheat, stock that up, don't sell it, use it for chickens. Get you some passive income going while you're starting your game off. Definitely a way of doing that. Like I said, when it comes to doing the growing them, if you want to do them to grow to you have 1 coop for growing. You probably fill them up halfway. Maybe get this big ass one right here. It holds 360. Fill them with 100 chickens, 150 chickens, and I think it takes like a year or 2 years for them to grow. I saw it. It's several, like a year or so, whatever it is, for them to actually have the babies. But fill everything halfway full, and let that do it, and then you can buy you more small coops and build up your line of things going. Like I said, I would just use the eggs for factories. But yeah, anyways, so I definitely get that going early game with the chickens growing and everything. It's not that expensive. Again, I would just grow wheat. But I hope this helped you. I know it's the bare basics, and there's a lot better videos on chickens and how all the numbers and the crunching and the times and all the things like that, where they explain it. I'm hoping this is for the basics video. Those of y'all just starting out, if it helped y'all out, make sure y'all swoosh that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. Check out the last video I did on how to roll your fields, because you'll say your field will say rolling and you don't know what that means, and this explains the basics of that. So this for this week's Farming Sim 25 basics tutorial. Y'all have an awesome day.